Hi, I'm Stephanie Thomas. Would you donate an organ to someone you love, or even a stranger? Brain dead is dead. After that, would you give pieces of your body so someone else can live a more normal life? So next time you renew your driver's license, check yes to organ donations. Give someone a chance to live in the event of your untimely death. The procedure of how the organs are donated, which organs can be donated, and living organ donation. How organs are determined, and how donors are also determined. How one life can save the life of up to 5 people. A person is admitted to the hospital, a victim of a brain trauma, aneurysm, or stroke. Healthcare professionals do everything medically possible to save the life of their patient. While maintaining them on medical devices, when life-saving efforts are not enough, the patient stops responding. A neurologist or a neurosurgeon will perform multiple tests at multiple times to determine if the brain is dead. At this time, they are able to donate their organs. The hospital notifies the local organ procurement organization. They confirm a possible donor status. The OPO searches for enrollment of a donor on the state's registry. If a person is not on the registry, the next of kin will be notified for consent. The organ procurement organization contacts the Organ Procurement and Transplant Network. A computer matches 2 recipients on characteristics like body type, blood type, tissue type, weight, and the patient's illness, and the amount of time spent on the waiting list, and the distance between the recipient and the donor's hospital. Every organ is offered to the first person on the list. Transplant surgeons decide if it's medically suitable for each recipient. 75% of organs are given to local people. At the hospital, the donor is on artificial support, and staff monitors each organ. Receiving the organs begins in a sterile operating room. First, the organs are removed and sent to the waiting recipient, which is ready for their new life-saving organ. The tissue recovery begins. The body is closed so the family can have an open casket. Would you donate your kidney, pancreas, heart, lungs, intestines, even your corneas, your middle ear, heart valves, cartilage, tendons, bones, veins, and ligaments? The organs must be transplanted into the recipient within several hours. The heart is only good for 4 to 6 hours, the lungs 4 to 6, pancreas 12 to 24, liver 12 to 24, intestines 12 to 24, and the kidneys last 48 to 72 hours after being removed from the original body. If a relative needs a kidney, would you give them the best gift of all? Would you be a living donor? The living donor usually comes from a family member, a living related donor, or a good friend, a spouse, or an in-law, a living unrelated donation, or even a stranger, the non-direct donation. Having a related donor, the recipient is less likely to reject their new organ. Most common organs donated are the kidney and the liver. Since you only need 1 kidney to live a normal life, the remaining kidney will enlarge to compensate for only having 1 left. Parts of the organs can be living donations also. A part of the lung, liver, pancreas. With all transplants, complications occur, like rejection, surgical complications, or disease that cause the recipient's original organ to fail. I've went over how procedures are how donors are determined to become organ donations, which organs can be donated, and how to become a living organ donator. Check yes to save a life. Help your family grieve over the sudden loss of a loved one. There are over 100,000 people on the waiting list, and every 14 minutes another name is added.